guys, so welcome back to another vlog, and for today I decided to do a dedicated cafe hopping vlog around Jiyugaoka. I think it's a place that not a lot of tourists know about. It's very local, a lot of families live here, so I really want to show you guys around. Right now, Shogo and I are at a cafe or restaurant called Pottage. We got a soup set with some bread, and it's perfect because it's actually quite gloomy outside. It's raining, and it wasn't too expensive, so let's see all the other kinds of cafes we get up to today. I'm really excited, and let's have a good day. So at our third cafe for the day, I'm with Miss Raisa, and it's really loud. I'm not entirely sure if you can hear me. It's very crowded. This place is called Omnibus Coffee. It's quite popular, as you can tell by the noise. Unfortunately, on the weekends, there is a line, so you have to be here quite early. They do have a lunch set and a lot of baked treats, but I think people really just come here for the coffee. Like, they say it's like the best coffee, or so their little stand says. So after this, I think we're gonna go to one more cafe and then like see how it is. Hopefully it's not as crowded as this, but it is a weekend and it is quite popular, so
I'm trying to like think about it too, because even he's so cute.
Omnibus is really crowded, and it's because it's a very popular coffee shop from Nakameguro, but then they opened another branch here in Jiyugaoka and in Okusawa. But in the one in Okusawa, you can't actually sit inside, you have to take it home. Now we're moving on to our next cafe for the day, which is Okazawa Factory, and it's a bakery and a cafe, so two of my favorite things. Yeah, let's go inside. Two of us got chai tea lattes because we don't want to over-caffeinate ourselves. I really love the interiors. I love the dark blue walls. Raisa was saying that it reminds her of a little bit like Wildflower in the Philippines. If you've been to that cafe, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. I also like the floor. How do you call this? Like honeycomb? Honeycomb tiles. And it's really, really cute. I love the attention to detail. It's so nice. They have this huge bookshelf and they have all these coffee paraphernalia and some of their beans as well. So yeah, I feel like if you're in this area, it is quite off the beaten path though. It's definitely worth coming to. How do I say it? Maybe it's famous locally because there's so many mamacharis outside. There's so many bicycles that a lot of moms use who live in neighborhoods because things tend to be kind of far apart from one another, especially from their house to the station. And there's so many of them parked outside, so you just know how popular this place is. And I have made it to our last cafe of the day called Kutsuneria, and it's actually quite near Okazawa Factory. And I think what makes this cafe stand out is that it sells traditional Japanese sweets like glutinous rice cake or warabi mochi. And the best way for me to eat warabi mochi is to have it with soybean powder. Don't knock it till you try it. It sounds quite weird, but it's actually really tasty and sweet. The interiors are very bright and fresh and quite minimal. There are a lot of plants, and while it's quite small, I think like if you come here by yourself or with a friend, then yeah, it should work out pretty well. I think if you really want to try Japanese sweets, this might be the cafe to do it, especially if you're in Jiyugaoka. It's quite a walk again from the station, but it's definitely worth it because it's not a chain cafe, so it's something that you'll really find just within the locality of this neighborhood, so that's why I can recommend it. So this is what we ordered, which is the kurumitsu kinako, which is like black sugar syrup with soybean powder, and we're gonna share it because we've literally eaten so much today and this is gonna be our last stop for the day. But you can also order a set, yeah, and 2 other sauces. So I don't know, I've recently developed a liking for warabi mochi, so yeah. And now Rice is going to pour the syrup.
It's not aesthetic.
Waiting with bated breath. Wow, that looks so jiggly.
Mama, don't jiggle.
It folds. They call this place a Little Europe.
Ooh, shed to be bought out.
Ooh, what's this? Slack rail. Oh, okay. Drivers. Okay, I'll remember that. No, I know now. When you get married, I'll get you the cat. I just have to take like 5 seconds.
For the glam test.
know it's golden hour. So we've walked around the main area of Jiyugaoka a little bit. We walked to a few stores, but unfortunately some of them didn't allow cameras inside. But thankfully we were able to go to today's special, which is kind of like a variety lifestyle store. And they had so many different things there, obviously because it's a variety store. It had tableware, it had stationery, it even had plants. So I think it's a really good place to stop by when you come to Jiyugaoka. Rice and I are currently debating on whether or not we should get French fries. What's the verdict looking like? Maybe yeah, because it's right there. But so far, yeah, this area is definitely a place well worth exploring. Especially if you walk like 10 minutes from the station, 15 minutes from the station, you're bound to like run into another bunch of small cafes that are definitely just unique to the area. So yeah, we're gonna get fries and then see what we get up to after that. Sad day.